Hey guys, I think today's video is going to be super fun and really get us into like that festive spirit. And it's all thanks to the great ideas of my friend Kat. Her channel is Beauty Jacked, and she approached me about doing a collab together. And I absolutely love her. She is someone I've come to know over the past couple years and through YouTube. And she's awesome. Okay, joy is my word. If you don't know, hi, I'm Danielle. If you're brand new here, if you're here from Kat's channel, hello, I'm so glad that you're here. And yeah, joy is my favorite word. I'm all about joy. People who share joy and just what joy represents, that it's not dependent on our circumstances like happiness is. Joy is something within you that can't be stolen from you. And I don't know, I love it. And Kat is a person who exudes joy like that. Like when you watch her videos, you can just see her excitement about things, like just that joy in her about things, and it's funny because people think it's kind of weird that people get so excited about makeup, but our joy is sparked by different things, and you can definitely see that in Kat. I love when she's opening up packages of new makeup she's gotten, or she's swatching shadows or whatever it is. She exudes joy. And so I just immediately am attracted to that type of a personality, and I'm so thankful that I met her through this platform. And so when she asked me about doing a collab together, I was like, yes, I will. And she came up with this fantastic idea. I wish I could say I had a part in it. I did not. I was not that creative. But she thought it would be fun to send each other a picture collage of like a color scheme, and that we could get inspiration to do a look from that collage. That's already cool, okay? But the second part was that we could also do like an outfit to go along with it, because we both do the Thrifted Look for Less challenge that happens the third Sunday of every month. And so that's something we really enjoy doing, is putting together outfits. So she thought that would be a fun thing for us to incorporate for this video as well. And I thought that was an awesome idea. So we are incorporating two things that we love, fashion and makeup. And so I'm going to go ahead and pop up here on the screen and show you the collage that she sent me. She said that with my darker hair, she thought that whites and golds and like dark, deep greens would be really pretty on me. And so I'm like, okay, super fun. So I have gathered some things here to be able to put together a look that I think will make a very good like holiday parties or whatever kind of a look for this time of year. And let's be real, I wear these kind of looks not to parties. I just wear them like all the time. But it's just, I feel like it's going to be kind of like a festive look without being like the red and green, you know what I mean? Like crazy, which those are fun too. But I'm just saying, like if you were looking for something maybe a little more subdued, then this might be, an inspiration for you. So hopefully it will be. And I know it's going to be fun whether the look turns out or not. So I am going to go ahead, and I'm actually going to be using several products from my December Shop My Stash. So I thought we could do like, we'll do the eyes kind of together, or will I speed through it? Well, I have to see, because you guys, I talk a lot. I'm going to use this Urban Decay primer potion. This is my December Shop My Stash. And so sometimes, it's like I need to just be quiet and do the makeup, or I'll take too long. I feel like this might be, oh, there. I'm like, is this drying out? What's happening here? I've never used it, so I shouldn't be drying out. But yeah, I thought it would just be really fun to go ahead and do the look. And I probably will just kind of speed through and put some little festive music and stuff like that, so that it's not me just babbling for a really long time. And then at the end, I'm going to show you, I'll put a clip in of my outfit that I put together to go with the look. And I do want to mention too, these joy earrings. My future daughter-in-law, Noelle, she started a small batch handmade clay earrings business, and it's called Jenry Drive, or Jenry, and I have it linked in the description box down below. It will be underneath the link to Kat's video, because hello, you have to go over there and check out the collage I gave her for the colors for her to use, and see what she puts together for her look and her outfit, right? Yes, you do. So that definitely is a must. But yes, I thought I would put Noelle's, or I always have Noelle's business down there in my description box for you to check out, because these are like the biggest earrings that she has. Most of her earrings are pretty dainty, you know, or just she does it like a very muted color palette that's beautiful, like neutrals and stuff like that. So she's got festive earrings, but she's got tons that aren't like festive. They're just, you know, everyday kind of earrings, or some like winter themed. They're beautiful. They would make fantastic gifts. Shop small business, be able to give handmade gifts to your sisters, coworkers, friends, mom, nieces, whoever it might be, daughters. And yeah, so I wanted to mention that. But all right, well, we'll start. I'll talk for a little bit right when I'm just starting this, because I want to talk about Kat. I'm going to talk about Kat. So we'll start getting into the look, and I'll talk about her a little bit, and then I will speed through the rest. I am actually going to be using the That Time of the Year by Gourmand Girls palette, because my cousin Debbie Chun collabed on this palette. Also Senia, and it used to be Adventures of Senia, but she is now a beauty that crafts. And then the Brutally Honest Beauty, her name is Riri Dorissa, and she is a good friend of mine. She's a sweetheart. And so between, you know, my cousin and friends here, I love to be able to represent in this awesome palette that they collabed to put together. So I'm going to go ahead and start with Warm and Toasty right here. So Kat, what can we say about Kat? There's so much to say about Kat. She is so awesome. So her channel name is Beauty Jacked because the girl's jacked. Like, she has, like, seriously, you know, make you jealous muscles. Like, she's, like, in crazy shape, like, awesome. You can tell she's, like, a super strong person, not just physically, but mentally. She's in the military. And that obviously takes a certain level of mental toughness, I feel like. I mean, I don't know, I'm not in the military, but I'm just assuming. And she is just, like I said, someone who exudes joy. Like, she loves indie brand makeup, and she has a collection like I have never seen ever. Like, her videos are so fun to watch. Just these brands that I've never ever heard of before. And she represents them so well. These companies should be sending her stuff like crazy, because she shows like details of, like, you know, swatching these shadows and the shifts in them and stuff. And she's just awesome. Okay, now I'm going to go into Fuzzy Socks. And so super fun to watch her do those kind of videos for sure. But more than her video stuff, I just really love who she is as a person. You can tell she's a very caring person. She's from Germany, and so pretty cool. She did one of her Thrifted Look for Less challenge videos. She kind of did like a modern take on traditional German like clothing, and I thought that was so cool, because what an awesome way to represent your nationality and be able to show like the outfits she put together were really cool. Like, I mean, you know, when you usually think of like traditional clothing for different countries, you're like, you picture it more being like it's used in, you know, festival type things or stuff like that. Like, people don't actually wear it. But no, she showed how you could make it absolutely wearable. Like, I don't know, I thought that was so cool. I am actually German too. My husband is. And so I've never been to Germany, but Kat has been there several times. You were born there, right, Kat? I do believe. I think her family is still there. And so I just thought it was really cool to kind of get that, you know, like picture of something from there that's traditional that I don't even know about, even though that is where my family is from. And I think that happens to a lot of us who were, you know, born here in the U.S. I'm in the U.S. And, you know, your family might have come from other countries and stuff, but you don't really know that much about it. And so I think it was really cool for her to do that. Also, she does videos where she will talk about places she's traveled to, and that is super interesting. Like, you know, obviously with being in the military and stuff, she's been all over the place, and I just think it's super cool to listen to, and she'll show pictures of places and stuff. So it's kind of like you get to travel via cat, and that is super fun to me. So I really do like her, and I wouldn't be doing this collab if I didn't. As you will notice, I have not done collabs on my channel in a very long time. I kind of stepped away from it for several reasons, but I really did feel like when Kat reached out to me, like, this is something I really feel like I want to do, because like I said, she is someone who exudes joy and positivity, and that is what the world needs more of. And so those are the people that I really want to support and spend my time with. And I think that most of us would say that when people are joyful, that fills you too. And I think that's just such an awesome thing, to be able to share your joy with other people. And I'm going to go back into warm and toasty again. So yeah, that is why I decided to do this collab with Kat. And like I said, this was all her creation as far as like what we're doing. And I think that is so fun, and I'm really excited about it. So I hope that you guys will enjoy it. And now I'm going to be quiet, and I'm just going to show you what I'm doing sped up. We'll put some festive music to it for you to enjoy, and we'll see what I come up with. If my idea in my mind translates to my eyes, we'll see. If you are currently thinking, wow, Danielle, that's a really boring look, here's where we're about to spice it up, okay? Or jingle it up or something. I'm trying to make it festive. Okay, so here's what I thought we would do. You saw me use a little on my lid of the House Labs. This is the all over metallic cream in chains. That was the gold that I did up here. And I also have the liquid shimmer powder in Dynasty, which is a deep forest green. So I thought what I would like to do is take a liner brush and use this and go right along the top of my upper lash line, so you get that peak of that metallic green, that like glittery green. That's my thought. So I'm definitely not going to talk while I do this. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes, because I don't want to touch against my lid after I put this on. So we'll do that first. And then go ahead. And actually, before I do that too, I'm going to go ahead and tightline my upper lash line. So I'm going to use the Essence Extreme Lasting Waterproof Eyeliner. And this is in But First Latte. And it's just brown. And I'm going to do this off camera because it ain't pretty. You guys, I'm cracking up at myself. I said But First Latte. It's But First Espresso. I was close, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and we are going to do this, and I am not going to talk, and I'll probably just speed through it because it's not like you care about watching me do it in real time, I don't think. So, so here we go. Now I think I'm going to keep it nice and light in the waterline and use the LA Girl Shockwave Metallic Eyeliner in Gold Metal, because obviously it goes with the theme with the gold and the white and all that good stuff. And I'm going to pop on some of this Rhode Isle Mascara XXL Glamolash. Haven't used it yet, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, and then for my lips, I'm going to use Merit, their signature lip in Slip. So it's just like a nude like this. And then over top, like this. I don't even know if I really showed that to you guys. And then over top, I'm going to use this Becca Glow Gloss, and it is in Champagne Cream. So I want to give it a little glitter. And here is the finished look. And I'm actually very happy with how it came out. It did actually pretty much come out the way I thought. I maybe would have not done quite so dark up here. I maybe would have done just more of like a chocolatey brown, but I don't dislike it either. Just in hindsight, I might have done that slightly different, but I don't hate it. So I'm gonna come up close and show you the eyes. Oh, another thing I'm not real sure about is the mascara, but you know, whatever. So let's see those eyes up close. See how even when my eye is open, you can catch that green. And then when it's closed, or when I blink, you definitely get to see it. Isn't it so pretty? I love that. That is a great way to be able to add a pop of color if you're nervous about it. Either in the waterline, down under your lower lash line, or there. So if you are like a neutrals girl and you're like, I cannot do color somewhere, try it. Try it. I think you'll like it because it's subtle. It's not something like you look at me and are like, whoa, she's wearing green eyeshadow. You know what I mean? You just catch it and it's like, oh, like you kind of notice it. And so I'll come up again because sometimes I'm not in frame very well like that time. You guys, I love it. What do you think? Do you think this is something that you might kind of recreate, you know, to have a little festive look, but without it being, I feel like it's still very soft and pretty and just has that fun little pop, you know, element. So I am so glad that Kat picked these colors for me because it definitely did get me to use. Now the white, you know what? Let's add a little bit. Let me see if I can add without messing up. Get myself a little brush here and go into that Snow Angel. Maybe just pop it a little bit more right here to bring some of that white back in a little bit more, because I feel like it got a little drowned out, which is fine. It still looked really pretty, but if I'm trying to do white and gold and dark green like she wanted, then I want to make sure I'm doing it right. So she better be doing it right with the colors I sent her. I'm just kidding. I know she's going to do an awesome job. And it's just fun. Like, and I was laughing at myself because I'm like, oh, I don't know. Maybe I should take this all off and start over and not use something as dark to begin with. And then I was like, oh, but then I'd have to re-record like the whole thing because I was talking while I was doing it. And I'm like, okay, Danielle, it's really not that serious. Like, I'm not being judged on this eye look. I mean, you can judge me if you want on this eye look, but I mean, I'm not gonna like let it affect me. So But there, I just added a little bit more of the white just to bring that a little bit lighter in the center there. And then I had that gold metallic cream next to it, and then with the other shadows. And I'm sorry because you can't even get these because they don't sell them anymore, and I love them. But you could just use, actually, I've got right here too, a NYX, this is the Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On waterproof Extreme Shine eyeliner. And this is an Esmeralda. So let me show you. I'll put it on my hand and give you. So it looks like this. I can get it to focus. And it's just like a slight shimmer green liner. You could do a very similar thing and just use a liner like that instead of having, and obviously you can use any kind of gold eyeshadow where I used that cream one. So, you know, just it gives you an idea, but you can use other types of things to achieve the same type of look without having these products is really what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead right now and pop in a little clip of me wearing the outfit that I put together. Just something simple, and I thought it would be fun just to throw something together that I felt like went well with the eye look. And yeah, it's a little casual and a little dressy at the same time, and I'm kind of about that. So hopefully you like it. Check it out. So I hope you enjoyed seeing the look I put together and the outfit I put together. And definitely, if you don't know Kat, you need to go watch her video regardless. But if you don't know her, you especially need to get over there because you're going to want to know her. And definitely, you guys, please be supportive. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything to just subscribe, like the video, you know, just show her some love. Let her know if you came from my channel, and because that's always fun. And if you came from Kat's channel, please let me know that too, because I love that. I love getting to see how people, you know, get around to your channel, because sometimes you randomly find people, but it's fun to see when it's like they came from another friend of yours. And yeah, so I'd love to know if you're here from Kat's channel. And if you enjoyed this video and would like to stick around, I'd love for you to subscribe and like the video if you liked it, and hit your notification bell, because I've got all sorts of stuff coming up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed it very much. Thank you so much, Kat. This put me in a very festive mood. I actually will be doing the same look. I know I will for Christmas, probably Christmas Eve. So it'll depend on what I decide to wear for Christmas Eve, because I don't even know yet. But yeah, I'll figure that out later. But I will be wearing this at some point during the season, or just all winter, really. It's not a Christmas look. It's a winter look. It's an anytime you want to wear it look. But I think it'll be gorgeous for winter. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.